So welcome back to another tree life video. In this video we are gonna discuss efficiency as a ground guy. We're gonna use a different rigging device, one that we normally wouldn't use. It's an aerial friction brake, and this changes everything for that ground guy. All his data that he has stored up using the rigging rings aren't gonna apply so much in this one. So also in this video at the end there will be some lost footage of an unboxing that I got a gift from a subscriber. So if that's what you're here for, I think it's somewhere around the 9-minute mark. So enjoy, and I'll get into this as we go through. So the ground guy will work the ropes for now. As he starts to get a little piled up, that's where the aerial friction brake is going to come in handy, and I'll be able to do the rigging as the climber from up in the top. But we'll let him work with us and do the first few limbs here. And like I said, until we start to get kind of a bit built up, and I think we'll blow out this really big top up here, and so I can test the system to kind of gain a bit of confidence in it. So he'll help me on this big one, and then I'll take over. What's nice about the aerial friction brake is it has settings, and that was on medium, so that was setting 2 out of 3. So I know that I have a whole nother setting where I can add an additional third of friction to that, which is really nice. You just have to be close to it as the climber to be able to adjust it, is the main issue. So in situations like this, these kind of devices are just so incredibly nice. You can stay efficient on the job and continue to climb and rig pieces down, but allow the ground guy to clean the ground up. No one's getting piled up, everyone's able to move. So devices like this and the safe block are just, they're so nice and handy in situations like this. So now, in normal cases, I would just rig big on these sections here. The big problem that I'm running into is the oak tree that's on the back side of the sweet gum tree that we're removing. It is catching everything, so what I end up doing is just kind of span rigging, doing the solo rigging setup and bundling a few tops, making sure that there's enough weight into the system that it'll rip its way down through it. And I just kind of cut them, hang them, and then I lower a bundle of them all at once. That goes pretty smooth, and then, you know, basically just chunking down a bunch of wood. There's going to be a detailed version of this video where you get to see all the rigging, using of the aerial friction brake, and an up close from the actual tree. This is just the ground perspective of it. I'm going to try to do stuff like this in each, like with each video, kind of a ground version of it, and then the version for the climber. Maybe ground guys can relate to these a little more. So yeah, this setup here is just, it came off as efficient as we could possibly be. The ground was cleaned up by the time I came down, and without me being able to rig and do everything that I was doing, there's no way that would happen. I would come down to a pile of brush, and the ground guy would then be overwhelmed while the climber is finished. So kind of gotta make it work for both guys, and in this situation it did. Alright, so I wasn't recording, my bad. Anchored. Jake's on the tree jack. Let's put this in this little yard. So as you can see there is There's barely enough space to squeak this log into this backyard. There is no good anchor to run the redirect, and there's no good spot to put the tree jack, so we had to get really creative. I am anchored to a little bundle of crepe myrtles with my redirect, which, with it being down low and a bunch of them bundled together, I have confidence that it's strong enough. And then we ran a couple slings, a Deadeye sling and then the Ultra sling together to get the length we needed. Then we had to run the pull rope through the bars of the railing for the fence and reset it up multiple times so we weren't prying on one or the other. And Jake is actually anchored to a little juniper tree, and he is going to try to jack this tree over, and hopefully it goes good. This is the first time me really using the 362 with the bark box and the new setup, and I'm just beyond impressed with it. It runs so much better. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Trailer messed my truck up again, so we're leaving this, and I still have to do a few clips on that crepe myrtle, the rejuvenation cuts. It's just a full top job basically, but you kind of have to do that with them sometimes. And I mean this little tree right here, but this other little tree I gotta do some end weight at the base, canopy, lift the canopy and stuff. I'll do that tomorrow when we come to pick up this little bit of wood. There's the stump. There's no more hole, and we got some sweet gum balls to pick up. That's it. Get you guys on the next one. Stay safe. Like something that's stuck in the vending machine? Yeah. That's a pretty good job. Yep. Alright, so guys, it's gonna do a quick video. This showed up today. It's from Jared. You guys will know him as Knee Nigget on YouTube. He's a great guy. He's always in the comments, so give him a shout if you see him. The shipping is really crazy right now, and I think it was supposed to be here earlier, so he was messaging me asking me if it showed up. Then we finally got the tracking number and checked it, and said it was supposed to be here today. It showed up on time, and he must have known right when it showed up, because he sent me a message, said the package is arrived. I wasn't home, so now I'm home. Finally got everything for the day done, and let's see what Jared sent us. What we got here? Dude. Wow. Check these out. These are really cool. I want to be on a card. Oh, it's a magnet actually, but those are awesome. This looks to be a buff, and I dig. I have such a big collection of buffs now. It almost looks like an order from Tree Stuff. I don't even know what all's in here, so I'm just going to pull it out as we're going. I'm going to have to read through this. This is their thing for their trio shade thing, where they have those hidden containers that's got stuff in them. And you go out and you find the tree and you climb, and it sounds pretty fun. I just don't ever have the extra time. Check out this. That is so awesome. I'm not for sure. I have the Petzl shirt, and actually, it has a tree going up the rib cage, same spot that I have a tree tattooed on my rib cage, and yeah, it's got a wide spread out canopy. It kind of looks like this one, but I don't think it has a climber in it. I don't know, that's awesome though. I like it. Oh, this is awesome too. I love this throwball string, but I can't bring myself to make an order, and usually that's like all I ever need. But I used this once, and it's nice. It's just stiff enough. It's not too flimsy, but you can always use throwball string. This is cool. Just lifetime warranty. I'm not sure if you guys know, but Notch, I think most of their products are said to be lifetime warranty. That's kind of why I go with them. Oh, oh man. So, Jared, you're crazy, man. First of all, thank you. This is wild. You guys, like, I feel you almost feel an embarrassment of, like, I don't know. Thank you again, and I'll probably say it a couple more times as we go on here. But throwball string, these throwballs are amazing, in my opinion. An 8-ounce, good stiff small one like this, made by Notch. These are amazing. I love these things. This is actually the perfect size that will fit in my gun. So, and plus, check out the design. That's not something you're gonna overlook in a pile of leaves. And I kind of like how they do that. It's a different kind of pattern all the way around. But it kind of splits everything up. Helps it. It's a little more visible. That is cool. I love it. Now I have to make sure they slap their name big across it, don't they? Oh! Wow. So he sends another one. Wow. These I have a lot of throw balls and they've lost their BBs and or their fill, whatever you want to call it. These I have one that I use for my gun, and it's just, they're so tough and take a beating. This is really cool because it's a little heavier. It's a 10 ounce, so a little bit of extra weight for the throw. Like there comes a point with a lighter throw ball where you throw it and you can only get so high with it. That little extra bit of weight, you can get a little more height, and it helps pull the throw string down through a little better. But man, that is awesome. Thank you. Oh, I got some stickers here. This is cool. Ah, check this out. There's that one. That's cool. Hopefully I'm not like in the light and you're able to see that. That is a awesome. I wish regular Mario Brothers was like that. That'd be cool. I'd play right now. And probably just their normal stuffing. Wow. Dude. thank you so much. That's crazy. Just thanks. I this gave me maybe an idea. So not only did you blow my mind and like just totally kind of humble me for a bit, I think you inspired me. So Jared, thank you so much. Um, Hope Christmas goes good for you and your family. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I'm pretty sure this will be thrown at the end of the chunk down video for the Cypress. For those wondering, recovery's going pretty good. A little clunkiness in the back every once in a while. Pretty good now. So, um, have a good Christmas. Good New Year. I'm sure I'll put out a lot of content before then, I would think. So, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys soon. Thanks again, Jared. I appreciate it. Tell Jared thanks if you guys see him in the comments. See ya.